Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're taking a little trip down memory lane. I have an issue of Blade magazine here from April 2007. So let me first start off by saying, yes, this is a knife magazine. If you didn't know they exist, they do. They've been around for many, many years. I know print is pretty much dead. Not a lot of people are getting magazines and newspapers anymore. They're just looking on their phone or, hopping on their tablet or laptop or whatever. But people used to pay for information back in the day. And this was fun because this would tell you all the new stuff that's coming out, So back in the day, I was probably subscribed in 2007. I know I was. When I got my Blade magazine, I'd flip through it and I'd check out all the new knives and stuff that are coming out, what's popular. And it's just really, really neat. And even now, to look back at a lot of this stuff is super cool, right? So anyway, long story short, I've been looking for this issue specifically for many, many years. And the reason is because I'm in this issue. So I've been scouring eBay for literally on and off for years. It's not something I'm consistently doing. It's just every now and again, I would think about it. And at some point I even forgot. I'm like, oh man, I don't know what issue that was that I did that little thing in. And I had a picture of the cover in deep, like picture archives. I was going through pictures looking for something else. This was like, I don't know, a month ago or so. And I stumbled across the cover of the issue that I was in. So it told me that it was April 2007. And then I went back on the hunt on eBay. Now, if you go on eBay right now, you can see there's a bunch of different lots of Blade magazines, but a lot of them are just random. People passed away and their family members are just selling their magazines, or people are just not interested in knives anymore. Unlikely. Most times knife people they die and then their family member sells all their crap. But that's just how it is. So you see like lots of these magazines, right? And not as many people are, especially younger people, are interested in magazines because, beep, boop, 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 boop. You do it all on your phone for free, right? And even if you want Blade magazine, I think there's a digital version of it. You can pay less money and just, get it digitally and just, scroll through the pages. But long story short, I found a guy who had this issue along with 11 other issues. So it was a 12 piece lot for like $50-something. And I'm like, I don't want to spend $50 on this. I only want the one. I reached out to him. I said, hey, look, I'm just looking for April 2007. Would you consider putting that at a different auction or buy it now and I'll pay more? Because he was, I think with the shipping and everything, it worked out to like $2 or $3 an issue, which is super cheap. I just didn't need the other ones. I have a lot of them. I have a ton of old Blade magazines, just not this specific one. So he was super nice to be like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's fine. I'll put it over there. I told him, look, I'll pay $15 for it. And so that's exactly what he did. He put it on a separate listing for $15. I did it buy it now and I bought it. And here it is. So we're going to jump right into it. I'm just going to show you the page. I think it's page 20. So I just looked at it before. Got this in the mail a couple of minutes ago. Page 20. And there I am. Look at that. So it's definitely a younger version with a lot more hair. So this is the page, the knife I carry. So Blade magazine, I don't know if they still do this, but for years they had this where like the viewers or not the viewers, I have the internet on my brain. The readers of their publication could, send in information, a picture, little thing on, knives they carry and stuff. And they selected me for April. So I thought this was really neat. So I'll read this to you. Let me zoom in. So funny, such a throwback. I remember I was so excited. I thought I was like famous. Remember, this is before YouTube and everything. I just felt like such an important person because my picture holding two of my EDC knives was in Blade magazine. All right, so you could obviously see the picture there. Let me back out a little here because I have to move my tripod back a little bit. I gotta situate this whole thing so I could show you. All right, there we go. So there's the picture. Let that focus. I'm holding two blades there. It says, I like variety, so I often change the knives that I carry, but these two are my most recent choices. The knife on the bottom is my Spyderco Endura 4 in the combo edge. I like it due to its large size. The blade is 3 1/4 inches long, and the VG10 steel cuts through whatever I want with ease. When I want something a little more on the slim side, or I'm dressed up, I carry the top knife, a Delta Z Pivot 360 pen knife. It's very strong for its size, yet elegant. Sporting a razor-sharp, plain-edge ATS 34 blade. So you can see that right there. I actually have a Delta Z 360 pivot knife in my collection currently. So anyway, yeah, I thought this is kind of cool thing to share. I wanted this catalog back just so I have a copy of it. I think I have a digital copy somewhere, but I wanted the physical actual copy. I thought it'd be pretty neat to have. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to share that a little bit. Back in the day, I thought that was the coolest thing in the world. I love looking at these old magazines. You can see all these different models. There's one of the Salt series when it first hit the market. Just pretty neat. So many cool knives out there. And a lot of custom stuff too. Custom stuff I totally forgot about. Custom stuff I didn't even know existed. It's really, really cool looking back at all this old stuff. Something else I wanted to show you real quick. If you guys didn't know, Rick Hinderer, obviously his XM18 is on the front cover here. But something that I forgot, either I knew and forgot or I just never knew before, but oh, there's a Kershaw ET. Also a cool one I have in the collection, very interesting, the external toggle. But yeah, right here. Rick Hinderer, volunteer fireman. All right, decked out in his full emergency gear, holds one of his XM18 folders. So yeah, he's a volunteer fireman. I either, again, forgot that or just didn't know it in the first place. But anyway, yeah, just some cool stuff. Very cool going through, seeing all the old models out there. I was just talking about Grail knives earlier. There's an SNG, a custom one. It was $1,000 to $1,200 back in 2007. But let's do a quick little, that was a Todd Begg knife. Yeah, very cool. Man, what it's just such a, it really is memory lane, seeing a lot of these different knives. Very cool stuff. Anyway, I'm not gonna go through the whole issue here, but the point is that there are knife magazines. If you're younger and you just didn't know that existed, it does. In fact, you can go to like, you know, Barnes & Noble or one of these places, bookstores that have the huge, you know, magazine rack and stuff, and you could find them. There's a bunch of them out there. They're still in publication today. It's just not as popular. Or you can get a subscription, so you can have them mailed to your house, or like I said, you could do a digital subscription, which is a pretty cool thing to have. I mean, I like physical print. I like actual books, actual magazines. But obviously, because I was in this one, I thought it was a little extra special. So it was worth 15 bucks to me, and now I have a copy of it. So I just want to share with you guys. Thought it was kind of neat. So that's all. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.